Hi guys, it's Rose from the Philippines. Today is July 9, 2018, a Monday. I took the time to make a video today. So welcome to my channel. It is called Gantsilyera, a show and tell of crochet and craft related items. So what have I been up to? I'm just going to show you the projects that I have been making, and then maybe afterwards tell some stories of what happened recently. So I have been making some mandalas. Uh, there wasn't any order from the last week, so I was able to do some crochet items that I would like to try out. So I made this crochet mandala from the ice yarn that Ate Fats gave me. This is it. I was wanting to make a thing about, or a thing for that ball of yarn. So I just decided the other day to make this. The design is not that visible, but I used a diagram that I printed for this one. A diagram I saw from the internet. It has that pineapple stitch or pineapple design, and in the middle it has those triangular design on the middle. So I really love how it turned out, so I decided to make another one using some of my available yarns, the Rosario yarns that I have. I have plenty of them, so I decided to make another one in that design, which is this one. For this one, you can see the design very well. I used a pink yarn for the middle and a push-up pink for these sides or these parts. As you can see, it has a pineapple design. It's a kind of open work. So for the edging, I decided to incorporate a gray yarn. It's not really completely gray, it has specks on it. That is my second experiment for mandalas, and I really wanted to make more because one of my friends on Facebook, she has been sending me some pictures of crochet table runners, and I got inspired from that. And I remember from back then when we visited Ate Ems and Kuya Ronald, she asked for me to make her a table runner or a tabletop. So I just decided to make this ones to show them if they would like to buy it from me, so I can have some samples to show them. So since I was in that mandala type of thing or mojo, I decided to start another one using Rosario yarn, but this is not yet finished. I started it the other day, and these are using treble crochet. So usually we use single or double crochet. It's not often that I use treble crochet, but for this one I used it. Still have to finish this one, but I got sidetracked because I have an order for clutch, beaded clutch bags like this with the names. So I'm gonna talk to you about that. So those are most of the crochet projects that I'm working on. And last Wednesday we went to Gapan again because Ate Susan, my cousin who we visited last June, she died July 1. So we got to Gapan again to go to her wake and funeral. So we got there Wednesday and the funeral is on Thursday, so we slept there, and I'm going to make a separate video for that. So when we were there, one of my aunt from my lola's side, she has this Chaleko on her, and I was asking about it, where she buy it, and it looks pretty. But I was astounded because when we were eating on one of the houses in Gapan, she let me wear it, and she said that I should copy from it, and she gave it to me, so I was really awed about that. And so this is the Chaleko that she gave me. This is crocheted, and it's very intricate because it has that design on it, a wave design. So as you can see, I really liked it when she was wearing it, and I really was so excited that she gave it to me. I wasn't really saying that she should give it to me, but she did. So that's my Aunt Nita. So I don't know how to make this, and I don't know what type of yarn she used for this, or the one who made it. I don't know what type of yarn, but maybe I can figure it out using a mercerized cotton yarn. So it has that wave stitch, and the shape is so precise. Just you can see that it's so precise, and the edging, I think she used crab stitch, or your single crochet backwards. That is it. So this is a Chaleko as we call it here, but you can also tell that this is a vest of some type. It's very long, and it's really warm when you wear it. So it goes like this. So I'm hoping to figure this out if I have the time to make it. So that's it. That's really nice of her to give it to me. And I made a small yarn haul that I'm not going to show you, but I have also bought some beads with me. Last Saturday, I went to Quiapo to buy some beads because Auntie Mirna ordered from me some clutch bags that she's going to give her niece and nephews. So I'm going to do that these days because I'm going to deliver that on Friday. So it's kind of a rush order. So she also have an order for 2 minions. So this is my whips. I have to make 2 minions using this yellow yarn. I also bought love nuts yarn from Tabora. So I already sorted it. I really want to make it quickly so I wouldn't lose the time. So I made 2 of them already, and I'm in that part where I am measuring. I am anticipating the measurements because there's going to be an eye here, and then there's going to be the part where I put the smile, and then I needed a space for where I put the jumper part. So I started those and also started on the jumper part because I'm going to put these two together and then measure where to put the strap of it. So that is one of my whips. And the other day, since I showed the finger puppets to my nephews and nieces, I was able to make more. So I made some chicken, a panda bear. I also made a bunny, a hippo. So I have shown this to the kids, and they liked it so much that they made more of their own. So Marius made some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. These are Leonardo and Michelangelo. And then Sophie made this pony. I just improvised the wings. So this is Sophie's creation. And I made a dinosaur for Daniel. So they are playing with this, and they really love making them. So they are in that creating moment now. So those are most of my projects that I want to show you. Yesterday was Marisa's birthday, so Ate had cooked some spaghetti and she bought some pizza. So whenever that happens, whenever an occasion happens, we usually cook meals or cook spaghetti or pancit, and we put it on paper plates and we deliver it to our relatives around this place and some of our neighbors. That is a tradition here in the Philippines, or a tradition to our family, wherein we celebrate it with other people by bringing them some of the food or some of the food that we have prepared. So when we were in Japan, I met one of my cousin's daughter, and she also makes some beaded items, but she usually makes them in cluster of 4. So she also knows how to make this and how to make or how to put names, and she also uses diagrams. And I asked her where she learned it, and she said that she learned it from one of her neighbors. And some of the people there, they also sell beaded items because some of the prisoners, they also make them. So when I was studying at a vocational course, my teacher, I know that she goes to prison to teach some prisoners the art of beading. So I think maybe one of her students is in Japan, maybe. So just want to share to you all of this stuff, and I wanted to make a separate video in Tagalog if I can, and put it on my other channel. And I want to catch up with you soon. I'm going to make another set of tutorials after I finish with my orders. I have also been watching Queer Eye on Netflix. I have been finding some really awesome shows there. I also have watched 13 Reasons Why, but I got to the end part of it. So those are most of it. I hope to catch up with you guys soon and follow up with all of the projects that I have been making. So that's it from me. Bye for now.